So this is an unboxing review and a short explanation of this toothbrush. You might be wondering, why am I doing an unboxing of a toothbrush? It's not my field. Well, it is. There were times I could not brush my teeth for a year. The only time I would brush my teeth would be when going to a doctor's appointment. Disability has a lot of ways to bring you down. So this is how it comes. The toothbrush, two toothbrushes inside, and this is how they're packed. The two brush heads, one for this and the other one is down below. And this is the toothbrush. What this does is it basically vibrates the head. See this thing vibrating, and that vibration is a way of back and forth motion, and that is how it cleans your teeth. You don't need to put any pressure on it. This one is a smart thing. There's a Bluetooth, there's an app. It will tell you where to brush your teeth. To be honest, you just use it for the first 2 or 3 days and that is it. Then you're done with it. This is the second most expensive model Philips sells, is the 9000 series. The 9000 ones, they charge cordlessly, wirelessly, if you want me to put it that way. This comes with 2 chargers, and here's the second head. So the charging glass for the white toothbrush and a matching this thing. They all come with 2-pin plugs, and the thing is, this is for the white toothbrush and the glass goes on it as it's shown on the packet. However, this glass also fits on the black one, but they give this thing for the black toothbrush. So they give this one for the black one and that one for the white one. And here's the white toothbrush. So this is a white toothbrush. It has a 4 cleaning modes. I just set it on deep clean and I don't touch anything else. I just press this, put the brush head on, press this, and that's it. I don't do anything else. So there's one more expensive than this. That is the Sonicare 9900 DiamondClean something. I think it's Prestige or something. It's the same thing as this, a little shorter, and just has one button instead of these 2 buttons. And that one comes with this head, the A3 head. So these are the old ones. This one has some defect and this one has stopped working. See? So this one has stopped working and this one, something has cracked. This is the original brush head that comes with its C3. However, the 9900 series, the one that costs £500, it comes with A3 head. And all of them have chips built in. So what it does is it tells the Philips that you need to change the head after a certain time. This head has reached the end of its life. Now you can see over here that the expensive head, the one that comes with the £550 toothbrush, its head is, well, it's bigger, I think, and well, I think it's a bit better. So you can just buy the head, and this is how the thing works. If you look closely, it's just moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you just need to slide it around your teeth, and that is it. It cleans your teeth. It's as simple as this. The more expensive models, the same thing. So how you charge them is you just put it in here or stand it over here, and there's some sort of wireless connection and it will just charge it. The glass, it has a concave or convex shape at the bottom, whatever way you want to see it, and you just put the glass in, and this is how it seems from down under. And the 2-pin plug, as I told you earlier. Now the next question that would come to your mind is the £550 toothbrush better? This one that I'm going to show you now. Well, it's not. It's for rich people that have a lot of money to spend. They don't know where to spend it, and then crazy people come out with more crazier ideas. It's for them. Then the 9900, it drops in price to about, it varies from 100 and nearly £200 to £300. It's the normal selling price range for that toothbrush. These ones, they charge in maybe 16-17 hours, and the other ones, the 9900, I think that charges in 6 hours. It has a USB-C case and some fancy stuff as well. This is just bare bones, but if you want to buy an automatic toothbrush, I would suggest go with this set. This is the cheapest one, £200 for 2 toothbrushes, 2 years warranty. The sellers, some people I will prefer to avoid, but try to buy it from some company that offers you the whole 2-year warranty. Don't try to deal with Philips. The last time I had an experience with them, it was really bad. These ones, I bought them from Boots, and Boots just gives you 1-year warranty. I was like kind of mad at Boots. Why did they mention 24 months warranty on the invoice? The warranty is for 24 months, but then better safe than sorry. Buy it from a retailer that gives you their own 2-year warranty, and you'll be grand. Okay, so the Philips Sonicare, this thing is concave over here as I showed you earlier, so it goes into this. And this has some wireless charging thing. All you need to do is, and there you go. We have power. See that thing light blinking over there? And the glass is good. You can gargle something, put inside and gargle something. All you need to do is drop it. And there's no specific way of, all right, this way. But this method, it takes longer. It takes 16 hours for it to charge. But the Prestige one, it has a plane something, so this goes and lands directly on top of that plane surface. And due to that thing can charge in maybe 4 hours. This thing needs 16 to 18 hours to fully charge. Hope this helps you. Okay, so these videos are going to be quite long. This specific video is quite long. I wanted to show you the best toothbrush you can buy. And the previous video was for these two toothbrushes. So these are £199 for both of them. They come in a set, and there's a glass and a charging thing included. Even those ones, they sell for 500, then they come back down to 199. This is Philips' most expensive toothbrush. This is £500 for the toothbrush, and it comes in this kind of a thing. So this one, in comparison to the 199 one, you can see the height is a little less. It has just one button. There isn't one. There is one button, but then there is a thing below it. You can press here, and it vibrates, and it changes the intensity setting as well. What else it comes with? What else is different between both of them is the head. So this one comes with an A3 head, and this one has a C3 head. And the A3 head is a bit better than the C3's head. Let us come over here and see. So this is the difference between both these heads. And the interesting thing is that this head can fit on the 500 pounds, this thing, and this head can fit on this, and they will work perfectly fine. So what's happening over here is it's basically moving left and right. So it is doing a brushing motion, but just the head. So the head itself is moving at such a very fast speed that you cannot gauge it. And this head works on this one as well. Okay, and the both of them, they take the same head. So if you buy the cheap one and buy this head, it becomes sort of that expensive toothbrush. And that is it. The head is 15 pounds, 11 pounds, 12 pounds. They come in a set of 2. And this is how they come in a set of two heads. These are the A3 premium all-in-one thing. So you get the point that the head, it will work. Okay, all the heads, they have this RFID chip in here. And this is what tells the app that your head is about to run out. You don't need to follow the app. Just keep using it till you feel that the head it doesn't look nice, so you just change it. Apart from this, this has 2 buttons, and it has a bunch of settings. I just use it on deep clean. And $199 for two of these. For 2 of these, it means that each costs £100. So if you're husband and wife and you want to share, or 2 people you want to share, it will cost you £100 each. Now, this the most expensive one. So obviously, who is it geared towards? And this box gives you a hint. So this toothbrush is geared towards people that want to travel, and they want to efficiently store their toothbrush, and while they're traveling, I don't know how, this is supposed to go in this way. Maybe I have to push it down a bit, and I don't know. It charges through USB-C. There's no battery inside, so you need to connect it to USB-C. I don't know why this isn't settling down. Maybe I need to remove the head and then put it in here. Okay, let's put this thing. Okay, so it's gone in. So you need to remove this thing, I think. You can't use it with this thing. Let us try again. The head wouldn't, with the cover it doesn't come in. So you can't use the brush with the cover, you need to take the cover out, put it in, let this go on top, and then you can charge it on through USB-C while you're on the move. This one charges a bit faster than the other one. The dual one, this one charges faster. How does it charge fast? Let us go exploring a bit further. So this one comes with this kind of a charging base. You put this on top and you put the brush, and it has a USB-A thing. There is a charger that comes along with it, and this cable is for that thing. And this is how you basically charge this brush. Now this thing is flat, the base of it is flat, and this thing is flat, so the wireless charging is faster on this model. However, let me show you. Okay, so the cheaper one, it comes with this kind of a glass, and the glass is concave, as I showed you in the previous video, and it's not a direct fit. It needs to go something like this or like this, and it can do that. You can rotate the glass. So it's not exactly fitted. It isn't a plain platform that it will give full charge though. This one takes a bit longer, maybe 15-16 hours if I'm not mistaken. You need to, the first time you buy it, you need to leave it overnight, and it can work for 2 weeks without charging. That is about brushing 3 times a day over 2 weeks, and the charge will last you. Alright, now will the 500-pound one charge? Let us see. Yes. See? So and this one obviously will then, of course, it can charge, but it wouldn't fit over here, so you need to take this off, put it over here like this. Let us try that thing as well. So here is, will it charge? Yes, it has charged. So this is what has happened. So it is charging from this as well. And this one has a light. See this? So what this light does is when you put too much pressure while brushing your teeth, you push the thing against your teeth, this light will come on. However, you need to have cross eyes to be able to see the light. In this one, it does some sort of zzz, sort of vibration thing, and the vibration, it changes, and you will realize that you're pushing too much pressure, you're putting too much pressure against your teeth. So all you need to do is just glide it. All you need to do is just glide it against your teeth, and that is all. Don't push into your teeth. Just glide it along, and that's it. Now, I was quite surprised, like, why would they sell a 500-pound toothbrush and not give a glass charger? Like, this thing is you just brush your teeth, that's it, it's charging. But this thing, you need to find it. Oh, is it going this way? It can go this way. It needs to go this way. Okay, I've put it this way. Like, what kind of uselessness is this? The whole set, I think the glass is 15 pounds, this is 15 pounds, so 30 pounds. Retail for them, maybe it's just 10 pounds. They could have included an extra glass. Leave this and also include this and include the glass, and then be over with it. Like, this thing is far more premium feeling than that. So I'm just baffled, like, they're charging 500 pounds for something, and this is just pure stinginess. This is the kind of thing that Nokia did and then they collapsed. This is the only explanation for this company. And this is extremely disappointing. Now, what are the differences between the expensive? The vibration is just the same. This one has 2 places where your saliva can go in. Obviously, when you're brushing, the thing leaks down, so you need to take the brush off, clean this place, just sort of wash it down. Water, I don't think water hasn't ever gotten inside any of the switches. So some people say that these are places where your saliva can go and get stuck. It's never happened to me. And this thing, no saliva can go in. The rest of it is sealed, and there isn't much about it. This one is a bit heavier, this one is lighter. This one is basically geared towards people that are traveling, and honestly, the price point, it doesn't justify the thing. However, there is one difference. So if you can see this, it starts slowly and then goes full speed and then slowly shuts down. This one, it just starts and stops, starts and stops. So this one has that luxurious feel. Slowly speed up and slowly go down. There is no blue color head. The black color, this is the only black color. It comes in, this A3, it comes in black and white. So I'll get the white one now and show you. When am I going to get it? Let me just get it now. Where's the white head? So this is the white head. It comes in this packing and it's white. And it's for this brush that I am currently using. So the color combination, it's easier. It also comes in both white, both black, and then black and white. But black and white is easier to sort out whose is whose. Okay, so I just cut it from here. Just had to cut it from the top. This is how the brushes are. And the two of them, it also come in a set of 4, so the 4 would be in the same packing, just 2 over here and 2 over here, something like this. And now if I change the head to A3, you can't tell the difference. Actually the A3's color is more, it matches more with the brush than the C3, the cheaper head color. So the heads are this, all right? Okay, so the next thing on the menu are these two dental flossers. This is the Panasonic 600 and this is the Panasonic 800. The difference between them is, let me do the unbox. I actually unboxed them. I needed to see and be able to explain to you what they do. Okay, I don't want to pack them back. I've used them and obviously I needed to try them out. But this is the 800 series and this is how it comes back. There is a USB-C charging cable, there is a power adapter, and then there are 2 tips. There are a bit more tips. I don't know, I haven't sorted that thing out. So this is the 800 series. The 600 series, sorry. So the 600 series, this thing comes from the top, and this charging base you need to take it out from the lower side of the box. So you need to take this from the top end, and the charging base, you need to pull it from the base end. Let me tidy the table up. So the difference between both of these, what they do basically, let's go to pricing first. This one is 105 pounds, the 800 series. This one charges via USB-C. Here's that USB-C. Do not charge if it is wet. And this is fast charging. This charges in an hour. This button over here, you press this and it releases the pick. So you can change picks. You can just use one of these. And that same button to change the pick is also over here. So this one only charges through USB-C. It has no charging base. This is a place to fill the water, and the lower base comes off. So you can fill water in or just, I don't know, wash it. There is a rubber seal over here, and this is how you click it back in. You can do it this way as well. No. So the push button needs to be this side. Fill it in with water. It has 5 power levels. So 1 and 2 are just okay, and 5 is the kind that will, if you're using it for the first time, it will bring blood into your mouth. So it's better to start with 1 or 2, and then once you have perfected your thing, or just use a softer head with a brush or something, the orthodontic head. And it's just, the basic principle is, there's a motor over here, and it pushes water through this fine capillary-like tube, and that blasts filth away from your teeth. So if you are not in a mood to brush your teeth, this is part of that routine. But this is what people with orthodontics, like braces and stuff like that, people that have gum issues, it keeps your gum healthy. It is a specialized thing. It's not like, I haven't gotten the hang of it. Now, the difference between the 600, this thing, see these 2 things, these things, there are no open metal contacts over here. So what this does is, most likely it does some sort of Qi charging, wireless charging, and this takes 16 hours to charge. This is 84 pounds. It has the same 5 power levels, and the power between this and a model lower than this, the 300, is, I think, going to be exactly the same. The only difference is, rinse your mouth with this and just put it back over here. The tip, can it be rotated? Yes, you can rotate it, but then the chances of you breaking it are quite high. So it comes with a bunch of tips, and you need to change the tip between individuals. The same, fill your water over here. This model, you can put this upside down in a dishwasher and it will clean, the dishwasher will clean it. There's a pipe over here, and the pipe, this is how you slide it in. You need to slide it in, and that's it. And just brush your teeth, rinse it with water, take this out, rinse it with water, let it dry, or just keep it filled with water. Nobody's judging you. add a little of Listerine or something. And the pressure level in both of them is fine. This one you need to charge it, not after every use, but after in a few days you will need to use USB-C to charge it. But this one is fast charging. This one takes 16 to 18 hours to completely charge the first time because there's no metal-to-metal contact. So, however, this one is like, the chances of you charging this thing twice or thrice a month is just a mental tension. This one, just fill it with water, use it, put it back, it will charge. See that light lighting up? And with that power bank thing, this one you can only charge once it is dry, so don't charge when it's wet. And here it is, charging. See? Alright then. Okay, so let's come down now to which one do I suggest you buy? To be completely honest, if you're a single person or if you can afford two of these, buy each for one person, because as I told you that this one will bleed your gums eventually at some point, and there would be blood here, and you wash it off. Obviously it isn't that much of an issue. It's not like you're going to get bloodied. It's just the first time you do it. After that, I don't think the thing is good. However, this Philips one, this one is out of stock. That one was really nice. It could stand against a wall, and the pressure in all of them, even the cheaper 10-15 pound ones, is going to be just fine. All you need to do is see something that charges through this, some sort of wireless way or USB-C. There are some that have a 2-pin plug that you need to take in and then plug it in. Even the Philips one, this kind of Philips one, it has a plug, you need to plug it in. There's no USB-C. I don't know why in the world they made that. So the standing one, the countertop one, it's really nice. There's one for 54 pounds, that is 300 series. So this is a 600, there's a 300 exactly like this. It has the same induction base like this. So the 300 is 54 pounds, this one is 84, and the USB, the 800 series, is 105 pounds. The toothbrushes, this one, honestly, it isn't cutting it for me. Yes, it is smaller, and it has that fancy look, 500 pounds, and I don't think so. This one is not for everyday users. No, this one, no. This one, yes. One thing you need to do is buy an extra glass in this, so you both have a charging glass, because the other one, it comes with a cap. The glass will be interchangeable between the bases, but then it comes with a cap, the same cap that this one came with. So this one is easier just. However, there's one big other issue in all of these, and that is they all come with a 2-pin plug, and you need to find an adapter. Adapters aren't cheap, so that is an issue you need to sort out before you buy these. And buy these ones, buy the more expensive head. The expensive head does make a difference. I have seen it. It is considerably better than the head that comes, the C3. The A3 is considerably better than the C3. I don't know what this is. Man, I think I bought this one from a third-party seller on Amazon, and look, just buy the one that Amazon themselves sells. Don't buy it from some other person. This shouldn't happen at all. And scammers everywhere. This one I bought it 3 or 4 pounds more expensive, but this one, not this one, the other one that I was showing you, I bought that one directly from Amazon themselves. So this is sold by Amazon. This maybe some third parties sold this, but they do look exactly the same. The packing is the same. This is the one I bought from, sold by Amazon. See if you can find any differences. Sold by Amazon. I don't know who I bought this one from. So this one is definitely original, this one. Maybe the other one's also original. Maybe I did something. Maybe I have a lot of disinfectant alcohol, so maybe that rubbed over here. I don't know what happened. Well, dental hygiene, buy this thing. Okay, there's this Oral-B as well, the 800 pounds one. That one is just a marketing race. Oh, you have a 500 pound toothbrush? Here you go. I have a 1,000 pounds toothbrush. And honestly, the Sonic technology is far superior to that rotating Oral-B. I'm not saying Oral-B isn't good. It is very good. They're dentists. They have a huge team of medical experts behind them. So I'm not a medical expert. If you have a research, please mention in the comments below. However, for me, the Sonic thing is just fine. It rotates back and forth, and it cleans your teeth, and this is what you actually need from a toothbrush, and that is it. No fringes attached. I just use it on the deep clean thing, the maximum power. Just press this, and that is it. It will tell you don't install the app. The app thing is just going to complicate things. Nobody in the history of toothbrushing has ever used an app 24/7 to brush their teeth. It's just a 1 week, 2 week thing, so don't waste your time around that. It will pause in between brushing. It will give a small pause. So the thing is, it divides your mouth into four pieces: the right lower corner, the right top corner, the left top corner, the left lower corner. Just keep brushing in that corner, inside, outside, sideways, around your teeth for that, before the things happen, and then go to the next section, go to the lower one, then go to the next, then go to the lower, and that's it. Brushing your tongue, yes, you need to brush your tongue, especially if you eat Cheetos or stuff like that. That sticks to your tongue. You know, they clean babies' tongues. There's a reason for that. Changing brush isn't that hard. Just push one in, and you're grand. 11 to 15 pound for brush head. This one, even the cheaper one, is the same price. 200 pounds for a set of this. You need to buy the A3 brushes because these one comes with the C3. The C3 is also fine, but I would prefer the A3. I've bought a bunch of A3 ones. This one, if you can afford it and you like traveling, there's no battery in here, so there's no charging thing. And this is disappointing. Like the charging for it does come down. Is usually 300 pounds. Then every other day they just hike it up to 550 pounds. Then they bring it down to. Historically, it has gone to 198 pounds. This one, the most expensive one, it is exactly the same as this one. There are cheaper ones that don't charge through induction. Don't buy those ones. They have something like this in the charging base, and it goes and fits in here. Don't buy those ones. That one is a headache. See, I'm trying to put it here, and now it's gone in. That one is a headache. Forget about them. Just buy this model, the one I have linking. Go to them. It's usually 199 pounds. Buy it off Amazon. Don't buy it off other retailers. What they do, the other ones they do is after a year's warranty, they will tell you the warranty is for 2 years, but after a year they will tell you go and deal with Philips yourself. And trust me, you don't want to deal with Philips. You just forget about it. All right then, I hope this helps you.